Okay, folks, we're looking at race 9 at Oaklawn Park. It's the $200,000 Temperance Hill Stakes. Mile and a half on the dirt for 4-year-olds and up. The favorite is the 7. The horse with the best late pace is the 9, who's 31 to 1. The horse with the best speed is the 13. Anyway, we've got 3 big stakes races coming up tomorrow here. The Oaklawn Mile, the Fantasy, and of course the Grade 1 Arkansas Derby. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, by all means, tap that lucky gold horseshoe down there in the right-hand corner. It only takes a second. It doesn't cost a dime. And anyway, with that being said,
we're ready
here we
to go.
go.
And they're off. In the Temperance Hill Stakes, Decision Maker was off slowly from the inside post. Strong Tide has speed and takes the lead. Classic Causeway moving up, and there goes Classic Causeway to the front. Classic Causeway into the four-turn for the first time. Opens up the lead to a length and a half. Red Run comes out of the pack to take second. Speed Bias a little bit keen, taken back to third. Master Game is parked outside of him. Masqueparade is 3 wide on the course. He's 5 off the pace in the early stages. Gamekeeper coming off a maiden win, facing winners for the first time today. He's in midfield as they come to the top of the lane for the first time. Strong Tide was prominent early, has been taken towards the back of the field. Command Performance, the gray, is there as well. So is Double Crown as they come by us for the first time. OP Firecracker behind horses and a big space back to Decision Maker, who's at the back of the pack. That race will end at the 16th pole, so 1 lap to go. And Classic Causeway paves the way. Went 24-2 for the first quarter, 49-1 for the half. Classic Causeway into the turn. The clubhouse turn, about 2 ahead now. Red Run second, Speed Bias racing third, Master Game to the outside of him. A gap of 2 to Gamekeeper, Masqueparade. They're side by side. OP Firecracker, Strong Tide are next as a pair. Another length and a half to another duo. Double Crown inside of the gray, Command Performance in a space of 7 to Decision Maker, who's well out of it as they swing up the backstretch. 3 quarters in 1:13 and 3/5 seconds. An honest pace, but not a speedy one, set by Classic Causeway for this 1.5-mile distance. Leads 3/4 of a length now. Red Run in a good gallop, running in second right behind him. A length and a half to Speed Bias. Master Game has come under a ride now, approaching the half-mile pole. Gamekeeper, Masqueparade, and OP Firecracker getting closer. OP Firecracker in the 3-path, 6 off the lead with a duo into the turn. Strong Tide not going to get it done. Command Performance plotting in place. Double Crown has called it a day. Decision Maker has yet to pass a runner as they round the 4th turn. Here's a run from Red Run, and he's up to challenge Classic Causeway. Remember, this race won at the 16th pole. Speed Bias third. Masqueparade getting closer, shaken up. He's in with a shot at a price, 19-1 as they come to the top of the stretch. Classic Causeway off the turn in front. Red Run. Here's Masqueparade between horses running a huge one. He's a stayer, and he's staying on nicely. Classic Causeway still going. Masqueparade trying to reel him in. Classic Causeway, Masqueparade surging on the outside. It's going to be tight. These two hit the wire together. Harry Hernandez thought he got it. He's pumped up on Masqueparade, and I think he got it over Classic Causeway, and an upset. Speed Bias third, OP Firecracker fourth.
Yeah, that 9 had the best late pace, and his odds were going all over the place. When I first looked, it was 31-1. But sure enough, he outlasted the rest of these horses. At 1.5 miles, the best late pace wins. Gosh, I should be betting today. Okay, so yeah, the 9 nipped him, I'm sure. And then 9, 12, 7. I have to see, my eyes are bad from reading all the small print. Anyway, like I say, we've got a big day coming up here at Oaklawn tomorrow.
Number 9. Masqueparade was first. Second, number 12, Classic Causeway. Third, number 7, Speed Bias. Fourth, number 13, Red Run. 9, 12, 7, 3. 9, 12, 7, 13. Again, 9, 12, 7, 13, your top 4. Please continue to stand by until the results are declared official.
Yeah. 9, 12, 7, 13. Man, I tell you, I pick these long shots. I don't pick them all the time, but I mean, when you look at the stats and a horse has got the best late pace in a mile and a half, you got to figure he's going to be in there. I don't know what the handicappers were thinking, but anyway, like I say, we've got a big day coming up here tomorrow with the Arkansas Derby, the Fantasy, and the Oaklawn Mile, and it's going to be a big day at Gulfstream too with the Florida Derby, the um, Gulfstream Park Oaks. I got to make sure I get that right. The Orchid, the Ghost Zapper, the Pan American, and finally we're going to be finishing out at the day with the Wilshire out at Santa Anita. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, tap that lucky gold horseshoe down in the right-hand corner. It only takes a second. It doesn't cost you a dime. And I do pick long shots. I picked Mage at 75-1 in last year's Derby futures. And it was a great day when he won for me as well as the Mage team. And just so you know, I'm big on Dornock this year. Dornock's Mage's full brother, and he's bigger, stronger, and maybe even faster. Anyway, this is Laughlin 007 signing off for now. Like I say, I'll be back tomorrow with 9 graded stakes races. So good luck out there. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. Thanks again.